today we are going to learn about the boats and stream. Alright. So Analu, there are some important facts that you need to know. Alright. For example, the river Bija, okay. This is a river. Let me write it here. A river in there. Alright. So let me write it here. This let me be the river to a river in stream or river to a. Let it be a river. And there is a boat here, okay? This is a boat, all right? Boat Bijadan. Now, in water, the direction along the stream is called downstream. The stream the chigi flow within river the direction path of flow within. If this boat also moves with the flow, then it is known as downstream signal. Downstream signal. All right. Kadim chive the chigi water and mush. This is the water, and the water is flowing in this direction. The chi boat duminana, chi boat. It is moving opposite to that direction, against the current. Color chi stream current against shume. Then during that time you call this as upstream. Ani gadi chiri shanna uchtam up ya jalu mom energy chugomina. So upstream. That river ma flow with it. You have to put more energy to that motion. Downstream, it's very easy to with flow the so river same. All right. Then another thing that you need to know is the formula. All right. Now let us assume that the speed of this river be mush. Let the speed of this river give u meter per second or kilometer per second. See to u meter per second bija, all right. And the speed of the boat be v bija, all right. V meter per second. All right. Since I need the downstream you can find the downstream speed. All right. First one is downstream speed. The downstream speed we are going to represent it by AC. AC representing downstream speed. Since they are flowing in the same direction, we are going to add the speed of the stream plus speed of the boats. All right. Similarly, the upstream let the speed of the river stream into stream speed be mush. U meter per second more. Boat gidi, let it be V meter per second. Boat gi into 1 day. Boat gi speed be. All right. Stream gi speed. Same. Same. All right. The answer time nalu, you will call it as upstream speed, but mush. You will call it as upstream speed. Say. And you are going to represent it by B. We are going to represent it by B. Since the boat and this direction of the boat and the stream, they are in opposite direction. Stream the mata khamata jodi, boat the against that jodi yata. During that time, what you need to do? You need to minus. You need to subtract stream speed minus speed of the boat. V. All right. Any formula. The next thing that you need to know is that you know the stream downstream speed, downstream speed, all right. Downstream speed A topchi, upstream speed A topchi. River in terms of river the other flow be mirror memory. There are different types of river, right? Lalu stand still like types be watching lake to be watching. Tele chetidi, I'm saying flow beyond but mush. So there is two types. To find this rate of stream motion. Rate of river, rate of speed in standstill water na watch. Stand still water na. That means kachimo. What does it mean now? It means the speed of the river or stream is 0 to motion. It means during that time you can find the speed by half of A plus B. All right. E the kachimo downstream speed. It is the upstream speed level. Still water na you can find the speed of the stream by half of A plus B is. The Kadim Chibe, if it is in water level, then the rate of stream, okay, rate of stream. You can find it by half of A minus B is. Tuga, I hope you have understood this. Kade find any puzzle mazatuga, you have to know this formula, right? The speed of the anime and the speed in standstill water and the rate of streams. Tuga, rate of stream namidi, the river no judimush, the rate at which the man is moving slabs. Tuga, the chain formula the Gade Topchisinomba. Don't worry, you don't need to know that detail any derivation share and half the Gatilo is more. And half the Anichigi and A the B, you don't know Anichigi substitute baby now some is over. You don't need to know that, all right? Formula derivation share. The only thing that you can take care of. Number one, important fact. If water stream mata jode bota mata chiga same direction George, it is known as downstream. And the speed, Konigi speed ki Kashinong, the speed between them is known as downstream speed. To find that, you have to add the speed of the boat and the speed of the stream. All right. The second thing, hello, the stream is flowing in this direction and the boat is going in the opposite direction. During that time, it is known as upstream. All right. Upstream now, there you have to find upstream speed. So how do you find that? You have to subtract the speed of the stream minus speed of the boats. All right. The third thing that you need to know, to find the speed in still water or standstill water, where the speed of the water is 0, it is the water is not flowing, standstill with ocean and time, you have to know the formula, half of A plus B. The flow bedded ocean and rate, you have to subtract the upstream speed, downstream speed minus upstream speed. All right. Please keep this in mind. Any formula you have to keep this formula in mind. And one thing you have to be careful is the question of the upstream junga, downstream junga, they will just say along the stream against the stream along the stream it is downstream, against the stream it is upstream. And you have to know that. And one thing you have to be careful with the sign, okay? Still water you have to add syllable. Rate of stream you have to subtract syllable. Downstream now you have to add. Upstream now you have to subtract. Please know that. All right. To understand the concept. All right. What is it saying? In 1 hour, a boat goes 13 kilometers per hour in the direction of the stream. In the direction of the stream. What does it mean? It is a downstream. And 7 kilometers hour against the stream though. What does it mean? Against the stream means it is upstream. All right. What will be the speed of the boat in still water? No, still water. Now, in 1 hour mosh, a boat goes any 1 hour doesn't make a difference right now. A boat goes 13 kilometers per hour in the direction of the stream. And the Gashimi 13, it is the along the direction in the direction of stream. It is downstream. So this is downstream speed, downstream speed 13. All right, speed, which is represented by 8 13 kilometers per hour in there. That is 7 it is and 7 kilometers per hour against the direction of the stream. That means against the ocean, it is upstream speed. Okay, upstream speed is given as B equals to 7 kilometers per hour. Now we are told to find the speed of the boat in still water. All right. So find the speed of the boat in still water. Half of downstream speed plus upstream speed. Very simple question. So half of A is 13 plus B is 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, which is 20 divided by 2. That will give us 10 kilometers per hour. All right. This is the answer. So the option is 2. Okay. I hope everyone understood this. Don't get confused with any downstream speed, the speed of the boat, speed of the stream, downstream speed, upstream speed, speed in standstill water, speed in streams. The question is saying, a woman can row upstream at 18 km per hour and downstream at 26 km per hour. What is the speed of the stream? What is this? This is a woman can row upstream at 18 km per hour. This is the upstream speed. And the upstream speed is represented by B, right? And this is downstream speed represented by A. And the question is asking us to find the speed of the stream. Remember, that means it is not in standstill water. All right. So how are we going to find it? We know that speed of the stream, the rate of the stream, which is equals to half of A minus B. Because right now we are finding the speed of the stream. Standstill you have to add it is given in still water, so you have to subtract it. All right, so half of A 26 minus B is 16. All right, which is equals to 10 by 2. That will give us 5 km per hour. 4.5 millimeter. It should be 5. The answer is 5. All right, 5 km per hour. Yeah, how going to because speed of stream is formula the half A minus B. A is 26 minus 16. 26 minus 16 will give us 10. 10 divided by 2 will give us 5 km per hour. All right. Yeah, let us solve this question now. What is it saying? A person can swim in water with a speed of 13 km per hour in still water. Yeah, still water na swim. If the speed of the stream is 4 km per hour, what will be the time taken by the person to go 68 km downstream? All right. How are we going to solve it? Question how mean? What does this speed mean? What does this speed mean? And what is this? All right. The question is saying there is a river, Mosh. There is a river, right? This river do. All right. There is one river. Okay. Let this be a river. A person can swim in the water with a speed of, there is one person. He can swim at a speed of 13 km per hour. Per hour. 13 km per hour swim right? If the speed of the stream is 4 km, speed of the stream is given as 4 km per hour. What will be the time taken the person to go? So the distance between another and given distance comes to 68 km. What time comes to take? Now, how are we going to calculate this? Speed of the person is 13 km per hour. What is this? This is speed of a man. It is represented by Gachimo. That's fast and Gachide represented by you. All right, which is 13 km per hour. All right. Then the speed of stream. The speed of stream V is given as 4 km per hour. All right. From that, now, if the speed of stream is 4 km, what will be the time taken by this person to go 68 km downstream? The question is saying downstream. Downstream along the way. So downstream speed downstream speed will be downstream speed motion. It is represented by 8 more. Will be equals to, what do we have to do? You have to plus U plus V. That will give us 13 plus 4, which is equals to 17 km per hour. All right, we got the downstream speed of G. We have the distance. Now we can directly calculate the time, right? Time is equals to time is speed times distance. Memo? Oh no, it is distance by speed, right? The distance is given as 68. The time is given as 17. Now, when we calculate this, how comes to much? 68 divided by 17, you will get as 4 hours. All right, so the answer is 3, which is 4 hours. Yes, it is 17. 17, that's 11. Okay, Agui. Hope everyone understood this. Agui got doubt any question now? What you need to take care of here is that any key points to cherry jagome downstream the milichi cherry jago. Ani what does it represent? Ani shogo 13 kilometer per hour the gachi na shogo. It can either be the speed of the man, or it can be the speed of the stream, or it can be the downstream speed. Yanchin, it can be a speed in a standstill water. You have to know what that speed means. Okay. Speed the gachilabina, any speed the gachilabina, and you need to know this term. Downstream in upstream in. Ani shevachin, you can solve the question. All right. See this question. What is it saying? It is saying a man can row upstream at 7 km per hour and downstream at 10 km per hour. Then man's rate in still water is a very simple question. What is this 7 km gachime? This is a upstream speed represented by B, right? B is 7 km per hour. Downstream speed A, 10 km per hour. We are told to find the man's rate in still water. Still water in still water, we know the formula is half of A plus B, right? Which is half of A digamchimo 10 plus 7. 10 plus 7 is 17 divided by 2, which will give us the answer. 17 divided by 2 is 8.5. 8.5 kilometer per hour. All right. A very simple question, right? Dachi question, that question, puzzle mazame. It is given as an upstream. A man can go upstream at 7 km per hour. Upstream, he can go at 7 km per hour. That is the upstream speed of him. All right. Any question in terms of calculation, this is very easy to go. Just you have to know certain terms to show downstream, upstream, let me show. All right. Downstream, upstream, standstill, water, lami, and so show. Shake base, low. A man takes 3 hours 45 minutes to row a boat 15 kilometers downstream of a river, and 2 hours 30 minutes to cover a distance of 5 kilometers upstream. Find the speed of the river current in kilometer per hour. All right. So how are we going to solve this question? Yes, that is why internet cut off as well. I had to directly call off right? So the question is saying, Mosh, let us continue. A man takes 3 hours and 45 minutes to row a boat 15 kilometers downstream of a river, and 2 hours 30 minutes to cover a distance of 5 kilometers upstream. Find the distance, speed of the river current in kilometer per hour. What is it saying? There is a river more. River dulo another. All right. Let this be a river. Yeah, river dulo. Tele, the question is saying a man takes 3 hours 45 minutes to row a boat 15 kilometers downstream. The river is flowing the Aniveshatuka. There is a boat with a man mosh boat dulo. The downstream jodalo, he will take 3 hours 45 minutes to mosh the pata 15 kilometers right? And 2 hours 30 minutes to cover a distance. Look the yata umdalu. The ko anna hichi naleve look ya umdalu. He takes 5 kilometers stream take ya him mosh. Today we are told to find the speed of the river current. No. River ki current say location. What does it mean now? The question is asking us river current means we are told to find the rate of current. So to find the rate of current, what is the formula? It is half of A minus B. What is A? A is the downstream speed. What is B? B is the upstream speed. Now you have to find the downstream speed and upstream speed, right? How to find that? Ani the time taken by a man when he goes downstream. 15 kilometers is the distance covered. From that, we can find the downstream speed, Mina. Similarly, Anaya, time taken to go upstream. This is the distance covered upstream gi, then we can find the upstream speed, right? So first downstream gi bege. Downstream gi na lo, time is given as 3 hours 45 minutes. All right. Now convert this 45 minutes into hour. Now convert 3 hours times 45 by 60. You will get 3 point 3 point 45 divided by 60 charge, you will get 3.75 hour. All right. Then this is the time. The distance is 15 kilometer mosh. Then I find the downstream speed, that is P. B is equals to D by T. Distance is 15 divided by time is 3.75. Now you will get 15 divided by 3.75 thousand. You will get it as 4. What is the unit? Kilometer per hours. All right. Similarly, you would find it for upstream. Upstream gear, find So for upstream gear time is given in 2 hours 30 minutes. 30 minutes means it is 0.5 hours minute. So it is 2.5 hour, right? Distance is given as distance is 5 kilometer. Mega more. Distance is given as 5 kilometer. Then we need to find the upstream speed, that is represented by A. A is equals to D by T. Distance is 5 kilometer divided by 2.5 hour. You will get 2 kilometer per hour. All right. You found A की value to B की value to now you substitute in this formula. Half of what is A? A is 4 minus P is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2 divided by 2. You will get 1 kilometer per hour. All right. 4, 2. Yes, it is 4, 2, and the last answer is 1 kilometer. Jamyo, correct? Yes, thank you, Jamyo. Okay. Is there any doubt on this question? Question you got doubt. Any question na gashilamme? Hemara he takes most to cover downstream jodalu to cover 15 kilometer. He takes 3 hours and 45 minutes. Then 45 minutes we need to convert that into a hour number. So 45 divided 60 hours, you will get 3.75 hour. But and the distance he covers is 15 kilometer downstream. So from that we can find the downstream speed. So downstream speed the d by t channel, you will get 4 kilometer per hour, right? That is similar to that. You have to do it for the upstream also. So upstream give you the time is given as 2.5 hours. That is 2.5 hours. Distance is 5 kilometer. So A is the upstream speed. The upstream speed. That is equals to
B, sir, and downstream is A.
Yes. Again, representation is B and A. So you mean that more. And
No,
then
sir, A and B.
Yes. Sorry. I see we look same more. This should be A. More. Downstream should be A. Upstream should be B. See that. This is the one. Okay. So A give value we got it as 4 kilometer per hour. Upstream give value we got it as 2 kilometer per hour. So rate say the half divided by A minus B chop. So you will get it as 1 kilometer per hour. What does it mean? It means that the river will flow at an average of 1 kilometer per hour levy. All right. It means like that. Tubka. Is there any doubt? Please tell me if you have any doubt on this. The question is saying a man can row 18 kilometers per hour in still water. It takes him thrice as long to row up as to row down the river. Find the rate of stream. Kashlame, please try to find it now. How do you solve this? The question is a man can row 18 kilometers in still water. This is the speed of man in still water imebate. Still water nalu kogi 18 kilometer per hour lamimbe. But the question is asking us to find it in rate nalu, rate of stream find below. Rate of stream find base question. All right. Now the rate of stream find below formula gachmo. It is half A minus B. What is A? Downstream speed. What is B? Upstream speed, right? We need to find the downstream speed, the upstream speed. Find Mega. How to find this now? You can find it from here. All right. It is saying that it takes him thrice as long. It takes him thrice as long to row up as to row down low. 3 times to row up as to row down low. What does it mean? Upstream speed the 3 times than the downstream speed. Okay. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, 3 times it means that the man's upstream the it will be 3 times. Okay, 3 times more than the downstream speeds. Right. So for that, downstream the upstream. So first let downstream jatuga. Let the downstream speed be x. All right, let it be x. Then the upstream speed the gumchon. Upstream speed will be. It is thrice as long to row up. That means it will be 3 times more to much. It will be 3x. All right. Now what are we going to do here? The speed of the man in still water lower. In still water is 18 kilometers per hour. So that means formula gachmo. Speed is half of A plus B. A the gachmo, it is the downstream and B is the upstream. Right? So half of A is x plus 3x. You will get it as 4x divided by 2. That means you will get, and speed is also given much 18 bijunubate. Let me write it down to is given as 18. So 18 is equals to half of 4x much 2. So x is equals to 18 divided by 2 charge, and you will get 9 kilometers per hour. Now what is this x? X is the downstream speed. Mega more. Then what will be the upstream speed? Oh, sorry. Yes. We are getting x as 9 kilometers per hour. Now find the P value. It will be 3x. So wait. This is wrong. Okay. It takes him thrice as long to row up as to row down. If the downstream speed is upstream speed, this is upstream speed. All right. Let the upstream speed be x. Then the downstream speed will be 3x. All right. Because the first it will 3 times more lower. That means 3 times lower down speed lady mam jong. So 3x should be the downstream to go upstream. Remember. Then question thrice as long to row up low. Yeah, it will 3 times more low than the to go down. The upstream speed the x version. The yata jodolu it will take 3 times more. So that means 3x is the downstream. All right. So this is the upstream value. And the downstream value will be 3 times x most. That is 3 times 9, which will give us 919, 918, 930, 27 kilometers per hour. All right. You found the value of the downstream emotion A. You found the value of B. All right. In the A and the B. Now you substitute in this formula. Half A the 27 minus B is 9. All right. You will get half of 27 minus 9. 27 minus 9 will give us 18. Right? Times 18. So 18 divided by 2 will give us 9 kilometers per hour. This is the answer. Yes. Thank you. It is 9 kilometers per hour. Agoimo. So the last question is the a man can row 7.5 kilometers in still water. All right, he can row 7.5 kilometers in still water. If in a river running at 1.5 kilometers an hour, that means this is the speed of the river motion. It takes him 50 minutes to row to a place and back. All right, how far off is the place? All right, so and the river bija, right? This is a river now. The question is saying that river and the low. There is a man here, Mush. A man can row 7.5 kilometers in still water. That means the speed of the man is 7.5 kilometers per hour. If in a river running at 1.5 kilometers an hour, that means the speed of the river is 1.5 kilometers per hour, right? It takes him 50 minutes to row to a place and then back low. No, it takes him a total time of 50 minutes. All right. Tell how far off is the place. So that means you are supposed to find the distance. So let the distance be x pressure to watch distance find the low. All right. So given first given nalu speed of man. All right, speed of man. So speed of man the gachi represent it is represented by u, right, which is 7.5 kilometer per hour. All right, 10 kilometer per hour. Speed of stream represented by v comes 1.5 kilometer per hour. All right, total time taken is given as T, which capital T is 50 minutes. Now see, everything is in hour. You also convert this into hour. That is 50 divided by 60. 60 minutes you can divide, so you will get 5 by 6 hour. Now, the faster the man is going downstream, water marble, he is going downstream, but so you have to find the downstream speed. First mahjong malehebe the logia the first mahjong it is downstream speed, logia it is upstream opposite. So first mahjong let it be time t1 to go. Ko mata jodalu time t1 take bin. Ya he will take time t2 say. All right. 2. Now total time taken is t but mush. So total time taken t is equals to first mata downstream joda he takes t1 plus logia he will take time t2 sim. So total time taken becomes 5 by 6 equals to speed ki formula speed is equals to distance by time more. So time is equals to d by s. What about the distance right now? The distance is equal. That is x. Most distance is x divided by what is the speed? We don't know what is the speed. Speed the gachumo. It is the downstream speed. Remember, the downstream jodalu, downstream speed nalu. What we need to do? We need to add or subtract. We need to add the mina. That's the formula team dalu. I told you guys, Mosh, let me write it to a side note. I told you that to find the downstream speed, Mosh, downstream speed that is represented by A, but Mosh, you have to add U plus V. What is U? U is the speed of the man plus speed of the stream. Whereas if it is upstream speed by watching, what do you need to do? B is equals to U minus V, right? You have to subtract the man speed by the speed of the stream selection. All right. Similarly, so that is x divided by that is the downstream the speed is downstream A plus the log distance is same, but I don't know. So distance will be x and the log the speed it is the upstream speed it is going against the flow. So it will be x by b. All right. The a the u plus v most. So 5 by 6 equals to x divided by time this 7.5 plus 1.5 the more. Okay. Plus x divided by another 7.5 minus 1.5. All right. Yeah, dagati jinda. This is now, which is equals to 5 by 6 is equals to x divided by 7, 8, 9, 9 plus x divided by 0, 0, 6. Subtraction. Now, what do you need to do? You need to find the common denominator. Right? Common denominator, you have to yeah, let me clear this. All right. So to find the common denominator, you have to do the LCM. LCM, it will take time. So what you can directly do is times 9 chap and denominator. And times 6 chap and denominator. And 6 chap and 6 chap and 9 chap. All right. So you will get 5 by 6 equals to 6x plus 9x divided by common denominator is 9 5 is 45, 9 6 are 54. Even more. 9 6 9 times 6 is 54. Yes, you will get 54 here. All right. Now you do the cross multiply. You will get 5 times 54 is equals to 6 times 6x plus 9x comes to 15x. All right. You find it. 54 times 5 is 54 times 5. You will get 270. 270 is equals to 15 times 60. 15 times 6 is 90. 90x. So x becomes down. 270 divided by 90, you will get as 3. Then the unit is kilometers. All right. This is the answer, 3 kilometers. So what does it mean now? It means that for a man to go, from this part of the river, any river nale, magi sign jo, he takes a total time of 50 minutes. Tiny whether Konigi Bana, he traveled a distance of 3 kilometers. Now, major 3 kilometer, the 3 kilometer take base level C. All right. So, question solve chapter, you have to, first basic thing is you have to understand the question. Question how can you solve it, right? Question how going to you have to break the question into a part, we break the that time again be with them. A man can go 7.5 kilometers in still water, and he be in still water in 7.5 kilometers. That means man speed is 7.5. If in a river running at 1.5 kilometer, this is the river speed, that is 1.5 kilometer per hour. Then it takes him 50 minutes to row back and forth. It takes him 50 kilometers. Distance comes covered by location. So to find that, you have to do it in terms of time. All right. Total time is given as 50, but most 50 minutes, you have to convert that into hour. So hour on a common chapter, you will get 5 by 6. All right. So T equals to time taken to go down, then up it is T1 plus T2, which is T1D. It can be written from the formula T equals to T by S. So the distance here, the distance is equal to motion. And same distance in local now. So it is x, distance T1, the T2. Speed first mata jodolu. The speed is the downstream speed. A is the downstream speed, right? Downstream speed U plus V chapchi. All right, you will get this value. You are going against the water motion. That means you are finding the upstream speed. Here you have minus U minus V chapter. So you will get 7.5 motion plus 1.5. You will get 9. Tele U minus V. That is 7.5 minus 1.5. You will get 6. So 5 by 6 equals to x by 9 plus x by 6. All right. And then you can just solve it directly. So direct solve chapter, you need to find the common denominator. Common denominator, find the cross multiplication, and you will get the answer x, value as 3 kilometers. All right.